Hey y'all, my name is Sarah Popejoy, and my research poster is over the influence social media has on the purchasing decisions of women in Generation Y. The purpose of this research is to understand the purchasing behavior of Generation Y females and how social media affects their decisions and to determine if blogs have a significant impact on consumer behavior. The first key term is Generation Y. Generation Y is a segment of the population born between 1978 and 1994. This generation is known for multitasking with different forms of technology simultaneously, which is a significant behavioral shift that is causing marketers to have to use a broad, multifaceted approach to advertising to reach this generation. The second key term is social media. Research done by Kaplan in 2009 states that social media is a group of internet-based applications that build on the ideological and technological foundation of Web 2.0, and that allow for the creation and exchange of user-generated content. The third key term is blogging. Blogs have become highly fashionable among writers, readers, and marketers. They are now the leading destination among web users. The fourth and final key term is consumer behavior. According to Solomon, consumer behavior is the area of study that covers a lot of ground and involves the study of individual or groups in a process where they select, purchase, use, or dispose of products or services to satisfy their needs and desires. My research questions are: does social media influence the purchasing behavior of women in Generation Y? And how do blogs/bloggers affect the purchasing decisions of women in Generation Y? In order to conduct research, a survey was created using Qualtrics. To ensure the accurate results, the survey participants were required to be Generation Y females. The survey was distributed over Facebook, email, and text message, and there was a total of 31 usable responses. The respondents' ages ranged from 19 to 29 for an average age of 22. The first half of the survey covers basic demographic questions such as gender, age, ethnicity, education, marital status, employment status, and average income. The remainder of the survey questions were developed with the intention of finding out what attracts Generation Y females to blogs, why they follow the blogs they do, and what influences them to return to a blog. The types of questions asked varied from fill in the blank, multiple choice, choose all that apply, and a Likert scale was used. Data analysis. When asked what sites the participants had social media accounts with, 100% of the respondents had Instagram accounts. The second highest was Facebook with 84%, followed by Pinterest with 72%, Twitter with 50%, Tumblr with 34%, and Blogster with 3%. This proves that the women of Generation Y are on social media, and it should be a viable source for the retail industry to market to consumers. 100% of the respondents said that they followed blogs/independent bloggers, with 94% of them following fashion blogs. It is important to take note of fashion blogs having 94% because it shows retailers that people are going to blogs specifically to seek out fashion-related posts. 100% of the respondents agreed that the blogs that they follow directly correlate with their styles and interests. 47% of respondents followed 1 to 5 fashion bloggers, and 31% followed more than 10, and 18 followed 6 to 10. Over half, 53%, said that they checked social media more than 10 times per day. Participants were asked to rank how much they either disagreed or agreed with these 3 statements. 1. I need to look at a blogger's product reviews before purchasing items. 2. Ads and other marketing methods on blogs strongly affect my purchase of products. And 3. I will purchase items based off blogger recommendations. The most important thing to users was blogger recommendations with a mean of 3.55, followed by reading bloggers' reviews before purchasing an item with a mean of 3.06, and lastly ads and marketing methods with a mean of 2.97. All but 2 of the participants had made purchases after seeing them on a blog. The benefits survey participants received from following blogs are as follows: 88% with inspiration on style, 50% on a way for them to spend time, and 25% felt it was a good way to communicate with others. The reason for this research was to understand the effect social media, specifically blog/independent bloggers, have on the buying process of Generation Y women. The results of the survey suggest that women in Generation Y enjoy using blogs and social media as a tool to gain knowledge on product information and potentially purchase fashion-related products. Consumers use blogs as a reliable source for unbiased opinions on product information and as a source for style inspiration, and also as a tool to seek out new products or conduct research on products they are contemplating buying. The research shows that all blogs are a viable way to market to consumers. In order for companies to benefit, they must build relationships with bloggers whose posts directly correlate with the brand's products, values, and image. The same research should be done on a wider scale with more participants. Further research should be done on what factors influence fashion bloggers to blog about certain products and brands over others. These results would help companies find a way to create relationships with bloggers and benefit from low-cost marketing.